everyone, I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Billy.
And this is Not Just Sundays, the podcast that takes us from going to church
to being the church.
Each episode, we'll look at how to take the words of Scripture from the page to the pavement.
You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcast.
The Not Just Sundays podcast is brought to you in partnership with the Ministry League Network.
To hear other podcasts like this, as well as a ton of other resources, download the Ministry League app or go to ministryleague.com.
Being a Christian is an everyday thing, not just Sundays. All right, welcome everybody. This is a bonus podcast for you, and probably this is going to be a better one for you to watch on Facebook, because this is our Ultimate Christmas Trivia Challenge 2020 edition that we do every year at West End Church of Christ, just to explain what you're going to be watching or what you're going to be hearing. We do this every year just to have some fun around the holidays, and I hope that you will really enjoy this. It's just a good time, and this will be something for you to actually maybe use or share with your family around Christmas time. Maybe if you can't be together physically, you could watch this together, and just a lot of fun trivia questions, like I said. Yeah,
and you might have heard some of these. It was Christmas trivia, just basic stuff. And so it's a lot of fun. And the best part is the jokes that we tell, as always. That's part of our tradition when we do these things, is we tell some really bad jokes. And so I look forward to you getting to hear those bad jokes.
Yes, and all of this is for your usage, all right? You have our permission to use this. We've already had one person say we're going to take this stuff and use it use it at their business as a way to bring some cheer. So, and we do take appointments. So if you'd like for us to come and actually host an Ultimate Christmas Trivia Challenge, I think we'd be more than happy to do that.
We'll take it on the road.
Yeah, church, business, whatever. Yeah, we'll do that.
And check out our website for our Not Just Sundays merchandise.
Yeah. Which doesn't exist.
It felt like the right place.
It did. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we have for you. Just like I said, just bonus, just some feel-good stuff to have fun and enjoy watching this. Yeah. But tell us, what is our episode going to be like next week?
Yeah, we look forward to next week, so hopefully you'll join us again next week. And we're going to continue this series we started last podcast about surviving the holidays.
Yeah.
And we're really going to talk about the idea of family, right?
Yes.
And tell us a little bit more about how family fits into the surviving the holidays. That sounds kind of weird, right? Like surviving the holidays and family, but explain that a little bit more.
Well, bless our hearts, we all have those people in our family that it's a challenge.
And maybe we are those people, right?
Yeah, maybe we are.
Maybe that's us.
I think in my family, it's me. Yeah, we are those people that it's a challenge to be around. And that's not everybody's family, but if it's not your family, you know somebody that has this situation in their family. Where it's a challenge to be with them. And maybe that's because of their behavior, their thoughts, how they approach life in general, whatever it is. So we're going to bring on Dr. Ryan Fraser, who has written a good book and is a wonderful, wonderful person in the counseling field to help us to kind of navigate those difficult waters with difficult family members, and then just getting along with them, or finding a way to do it.
And depression and anxiety, those things are present all the time. Yes. But it does seem that we talk about them more at the holiday season. Yeah. And so he's also going to talk a little bit about that. That's really what his book's about.
Yes.
And so we're going to talk about how we can help those who might be struggling with that in our families during the Christmas time.
Most definitely. All right, so we're looking forward to having you again next week. Again, this week's just for fun, enjoy, have a good time. You'll get a little look at West End Church of Christ here in Knoxville, Tennessee, and if you're ever in the area, we hope that you'll come and visit us, especially around Ultimate Christmas Trivia Challenge time.
Yeah, but let's do it. You ready?
All right, let's do it, man.
All right, trivia time.
Here we go. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
All right, sure?
I'm ready.
Really?
I reckon.
Okay. You sound excited.
I am.
Here we go.
I am so excited. Number one, first question. Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
That is disgusting.
Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
All I know is I don't want to drink it.
Sounds disgusting.
It does. It sounds nasty.
Hey, Jeremy, who gives baby sharks their presents on Christmas?
I don't know. Who gives baby sharks their presents on Christmas, Billy?
Santa Jaws.
They only get better. They only get better. For a recent holiday fad, what spy hides or... And no, it's not some kind of CDC spy. All right. For a recent holiday fad, what spy hides around the house reporting back to Santa on who has been naughty and who has been nice? Hey, Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Santa's favorite singer?
I don't know. Who is it?
Elvis Presley.
Nice.
Your turn.
All right, number three. Whose eyes are all aglow in the song, the Christmas song?
That sounds terrifying.
Whose eyes are all aglow in the song, the Christmas song?
All right.
What kind of cars do Santa's elves drive?
I don't know. What kind of cars do Santa's elves drive?
Toy Otis.
Toyotas.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
my. Womp, womp, womp. All right, here's the next question.
3 of Santa's reindeers, their names begin with the letter D.
3.
What are those names of the 3 reindeers who begin with the letter D?
All right, while you're thinking about that, hey, Billy.
Yes.
Who's Santa's favorite female pop star?
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm hoping I can say this right. Beyonce. Did I get it out right? Yeah. Okay. When we were practicing, we didn't really practice. We were talking about, I couldn't get it out. I was like, Beyonce.
Yeah.
All right,
good.
hopefully you have figured out those 3 reindeer with D names. All right, so here's the next question. What kind of tree is the partridge in, according to the song, The 12 Days of Christmas? What kind of tree is the partridge in?
Interesting.
A partridge in a what kind of tree?
You almost said it.
I did. I came real close.
Why did Santa's helper feel sad?
I don't know. Why did he feel sad?
He had low elf esteem.
I'll give you a little clue. I haven't heard some of these.
Yeah.
I almost spewed everywhere. That would have been memorable. All right. All right, here we go. So, next question. This is a multiple choice, but you may only choose one answer. What year was Christmas first declared a federal holiday in the United States? What year was Christmas first declared a federal holiday in the United States? One of those years, it was. It's time for a hat change here.
Change. Oh, goodness. All right, what did the gingerbread man use to keep his bed warm?
What did he use?
A cookie sheet.
Oh, I bet that was warm. A little toasty, maybe. Okay. Next question. Is this yours?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
How many ghosts are there in the story A Christmas Carol?
Ooh, think carefully about this. Think carefully.
So in the story, The Christmas Carol, A Christmas Carol, how many ghosts are there?
The Christmas Carol? Or it's a Christmas Carol, right?
It is A.
Okay, I think so. Whatever. All right. Hey,
A Christmas Carol.
Billy, here's a question for you.
Okay.
What is Santa's favorite state?
What is it?
Idaho. Ho, ho.
Ah, very good. Very good.
It's a very pretty state, by the way.
Yeah.
Very pretty state. Yeah, I like that. It's good. All right, here we go. What is Scrooge's first name? Our next question. What is Scrooge's first name? Not necessarily looking for his legal first name, just the first name that we find in A Christmas Carol.
All right, ready for this?
I am.
How does Santa keep track of all the fireplaces he visits?
I don't know how.
He keeps a log. Oh, man.
Somehow or another, you got all these for us, but yours are getting more laughs than mine.
Huh. That's weird.
Sure is.
I don't know who made them.
Sure is. All right, so pay attention to this question because there's been great debate in years past over questions like this. By the way, if you text me saying I'm wrong on something, I don't care. All right, from what state does the national Christmas tree, this is the one in D.C., not the one in Rockefeller Center, the one in D.C., not the one inside the White House, the one outside the house. Do I need to get more descriptive for you?
This is the one in New York,
state,
right?
What?
The one in New York?
No.
Oh,
no, this is
not the one in New York.
Why do you cause this confusion? All right, from what state does the national Christmas tree hail this year? United States.
Do you want to
there is. Yeah, there you go. Come on. There's one in every crowd. Okay, all right, we ready for the next question? In the carol, Jingle Bells. I keep hearing this bell in my... In the carol, Jingle Bells, what kind of sleigh is mentioned? What kind of sleigh? There's a specific type of sleigh that is mentioned. If you'll sing the song, you'll recognize it. All right, or remember it, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a really bad one. That'll make you feel better. What's the best Christmas gift for a person who has everything?
I don't know what.
A burglar alarm.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, he has everything, so you want to get him an alarm. Yeah. Yeah. I told you that was a bad one.
I don't want to start snorting. Here we go. All right. We ready? Is this the next one? Yeah, here we go. That's yours.
What color was the Christmas that Elvis had without you?
Like a very much.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
No, better not.
Are you going to sing it?
No, I will not, because that would give it away for sure. All right. All right, here's the next one. Now, I think this is coming. Yeah, here we go. The Grinch is described as being as cuddly as a fill in the blank. The Grinch is described as being as cuddly as a blank. Looking for a specific answer there. All right, so here we go.
In what year did the U.S. Post Office first issue a Christmas-themed stamp?
All right, so it's one of those 4 dates, right? All right.
Yes, it is one of those 4 dates.
Just throw somebody a curveball there. Mm-hmm. I don't know. All right, so hey, what is a snowman's favorite breakfast food?
What is it?
I like this. Frosted Flakes. Nice. Those are good, by the way. All right. So here's a question for you. If you remember the song Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, how old was Brenda Lee? How old was the singer Brenda Lee when she recorded the song Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree?
Who?
She 21, 18, 37, or 13 years of age. All right. So how old was Brenda Lee when she was rocking around the Christmas tree, when she recorded it anyway? All right, you got another one?
I do. No, I got another question.
You have another question?
Yeah.
Do you have another joke?
I don't.
You don't?
No, no good one.
No. Oh. Hey, here's one. Why are Christmas trees, you quilters might like this, or knitters. Why are Christmas trees so bad at knitting? Because they always drop their needles. All right, here we go. This you?
All right. What department store created Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as a marketing scheme?
No, it's always a marketing scheme, right?
Yeah, we got Macy's, Dillard's, Montgomery Ward, and Woolworth.
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 Just getting that out as a mouthful.
Yes,
all right, so now that you have recorded all of your answers to your questions,
that is all of them. Yeah.
You didn't get
That's
all
of them. That is all.
That
of them.
is all.
That's it. For real this time.
For sure. All right,
yeah.
so I got to do another hat change.
Another hat change.
Another
Yep.
hat change. Oh, I dropped it. All right, hang on. I'll be with you shortly. All right. Which way does this one go? Oh, it's out on my phone. That's not good. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so here are the answers to the questions. Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch, which is disgusting to even say? It's eggnog. Eggnog. So if you got that one right, give yourself some kudos, which used to be a candy bar. I don't know if it still is. All right. You want to do this one?
Sure. Per a recent holiday fad, what spy hides around the house reporting back to Santa on who has been naughty and nice? Answer is
Elf
on the Shelf.
All right. Those things are kind of creepy looking sometimes, too, you know?
They are.
They can be. All right. Anyway, whose eyes are, this sounds kind of creepy, too. Whose eyes are all aglow in the song, the Christmas song? That is Tiny Tots. I will not accept children. It needs to be Tiny Tots because these are the lyrics to the song. Okay, so Tiny Tots. That's what I'm looking for. All right.
3 of Santa's reindeers start with the letter D. What 3 is it? Dancer, Dasher, Donner.
Okay, all right. What kind of tree is the partridge in according to the song The 12 Days of Christmas? I asked this one last year. You guys probably remember that, or maybe not. He's in a pear tree. In a pear tree. What do pear trees look like? Big, look like trees. Okay, all right, you ready? Here we go.
What year was the Christmas first declared a federal holiday in the United States?
That'd be 1870.
Ooh, I like how the circle.
18, you like that circle?
Yeah, it tricked me. I thought it was 1928.
Those are my PowerPoint skills.
Yeah.
All right.
Put that on the
How
resume.
many ghosts are there in the story A Christmas Carol? That would be 4. You need to include Jacob Marley.
I thought there were 3.
Jacob Marley is also a ghost. What?
I thought there were 3.
Yeah, that's the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. Then Jacob Marley is
Ah,
also a ghost.
4. Okay.
4.
Man.
I don't care if you think I'm right or wrong. I really don't. This year I really don't.
Because he's never been wrong in the past.
I've never been wrong in the past. Or
like last year.
3 years.
Florida, New York. Florida, New York.
Yeah, I was getting text last year in the middle of it. It's not right. It's not right. Okay.
Florida's a city in New York.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's my game, my rules. I don't care. All right.
What is Scrooge's first name?
That would be Ebenezer. All right. Good.
Softball.
It's a home run. Okay. From what state does the national Christmas tree come this year? Man, I really hope this is
The one in
right.
New York, right?
No, this is the one in D.C. Comes from Colorado this year.
Colorado. What city in Colorado?
You know, I want that job. That's the job I want, is to be that person that goes and finds the national Christmas tree. Just travel around the country all year.
It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
All right. Apparently the person who chose the one in Rockefeller Center did not do a good job this year. All right.
In the carol Jingle Bells, what kind of sleigh is mentioned? Reminds me of Beyond Sleigh.
Not Beyond sleigh.
What sleigh is mentioned? It is the one-horse open sleigh.
as opposed to the one-horse closed sleigh?
Yes.
Or the two-horse open sleigh?
Yes.
Or the 3 1/4 horse closed sleigh?
Yep.
Get it? Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
What color was the Christmas that Elvis had without you? All I have a blue Christmas.
It's in blue, too. I like that.
Yeah, I did. I made it blue.
That's
Did you
good.
catch that?
Yeah, I did.
All right. That's great. All right. Next one.
The Grinch is described as being cuddly as a cactus.
Cactus.
Would it be cacti?
Cacti. No, just one
Just
cactus.
cactus. Okay.
It's a Grinch is singular.
Not multiple. Just
Grinch is singular. Cactus is singular.
singular.
All
Gotcha.
right. What year did the U.S. Post Office first issue a Christmas-themed stamp on purpose, I guess I should say, and that would be in 1962.
A circle got me again.
1962.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was your own shirt. I
Never
was
knew.
thinking about making it go up and
Didn't
down.
know where
up
it was
and
gonna
down,
stop.
Up and down, up and down. It's actually appearing over there, right? Isn't that right, Philip? It's like right over there. Going up and down. Okay, anyway, never mind. Okay, a little bit of recording joke there. All right.
How old was Brenda Lee when she recorded the song "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree"?
This is I was amazed by this.
I'm
by the
saying
way.
18.
I can't believe that she was allowed to record it at the age
I was
of
wrong.
13.
I have the answers. I was wrong.
She was 13 years old when she recorded that.
Wow.
All right, I'm sure somebody is fact-checking me as we speak.
I'm just looking up who
Well,
Brenda
that
Lee
can
is.
not be right. All right. Last one. This is one of my favorites. This has shown up, I think, every year.
Every year.
So,
year.
is it my turn?
It is.
Yeah. Which department store created Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as a marketing scheme? That is, of course, Montgomery Ward. Montgomery Ward. Yeah. I'm going to make sure that before my time is done here, you all will know that Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Montgomery
Reindeer
Ward.
was a marketing scheme comprised by Montgomery Ward. So, all right. So here's the bonus round. Enjoy these. What is the name of the Austrian horned figure who punishes naughty children at Christmas time? I just wanted to say it like that.
Classic.
Austrian horned figure. All right, which sounds nothing like Austrian people, I'm sure. Anybody know who that is? Who is it? Krampus or Krampus. All right, it's not Kleisenheimer. I like that. I just had to put that name in there. Kleisenheimer. You can't say that name without, or Klumpus or Klinger. Klinger from MASH. All right. What Christmas decoration?
I can't handle that.
What Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of real silver? Anybody know that? Tinsel. It is. It's tinsel. Very good. All right.
Hey, speaking of tinsel,
Tinsel.
why'd the doctor tell the dad not to eat Christmas ornaments?
I don't know why.
He didn't want him to get tinselitis.
Did you just look that up or what?
I had it up here
Oh, steel trap.
in the old memory
Steel
log.
trap.
Yep.
All right, so in the movie Elf, what was the first rule of the Code of the Elves? These are all codes of the elves, by the way.
Code of the Elves.
What
It sounds
was the
so
first
like-
one?
sounds
the
so
Code of the
serious.
Elves. The Elfin codes. What? Treat every day like Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right, that's what we have for you this year. Thanks, everybody, so much. Hope you have a great Christmas, and hope you enjoyed it. And let's make sure that we are keeping our joy during this holiday season. A lot of folks around us are discouraged, and so we can be a light. We can be an encouragement to them. So thanks so much for participating. You've been great. Good night. Thanks for joining us today.
And remember, if you're watching us on Facebook or Instagram, please like, share, and comment so we can spread the word.
Big thanks to the Ministry League for their partnership. Make sure to download the Ministry League app or go to the website, ministryleague.com, to access lots of great resources, including other podcasts just like this one.
The Not Just Sundays podcast is produced here in Knoxville, Tennessee at the West End Church of Christ Studio.
Music is by Jazzer, Take Me Higher.
Have a great week. You can reach us at notjustsundayspodcast@gmail.com with any questions, comments, or smart remarks.
Remember, being a Christian is an everyday thing, not just Sundays.